My,
We live.
oh, hi. I'm sorry. Hi, this is your pilot, Miss Day. Welcome to the Take Off Show. As you know, what we do every week, every Thursday night, we take off. We try to land real smooth. As my co-host, if he was here, would say, but you know we're in quarantine. We would say we try to smooth the ride out later with a joke or some love talk, some black love, some all around love, colorful love, whatever you want to call it. Y'all, I've been running today, literally, just now. So forgive my lateness, but I'm here as your girl, Miss Day. We are here. We is your pilot, Miss Day. And as I get my whole camera and stuff ready, y'all know we still the studio in. But I'm gonna get with you guys, YouTube, in like 2 seconds. I'm with you now. I just want to turn my camera around and get in a recording session with them. Uh Okay. Now here we go. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Hello again, your pal Miss Day, and I'm not even gonna go through it all at YouTube. So let's keep going. Okay, so what's on the agenda tonight? Again, the damn corona, the Rona, and we're not gonna name the names because you know our craziest president, and I didn't even want to call him that tonight because I don't want to be blocked. I don't want to be blocked. But you guys know what's going on in the world. It's 2020. The world is it's shaking itself up. It's shaking itself up. And I think at the end of this is going to be a beautiful sight. Hopefully for a lot of us and for the ones we lost on the way. We give condolence to their families and love to their families. But you know, we got a bigger issue in hand with racism. Call it what it is. Forget it. It is what it is. It's racism. Right. So anyway, as we talk about racism, we're gonna start in first. So before we won't get too deep, but we really won't just take off on y'all and y'all be like, how did we get here? So we're gonna talk about the corona and updates on the Rona. So as we talked about last week and the weeks before that, they have been doing test runs, and it is summertime. I am wrong. I can admit my wrongness. The deaths and all these other things is coming along with deaths. Cases is coming out has slowed down since the summer started. And I was one of them people was telling y'all pilots, I mean my co-pilots over there. I was telling y'all, don't believe that. The sun is not gonna stop it. I ain't saying it stopped it. I'm just saying it did slow down. Some states are saying DC, like I told y'all last week, have said they have not had any cases um since for a week. So they haven't made another update since last week, but that was 7 days at that time. So it has slowed down. I don't know. I don't know. Some people are joking and saying, "Are we in halftime right now?" And if we are in halftime, I think I want to enjoy a little bit of it. I want to do not go to dinners. I don't want to go to dinners with people, but I do want to and socialize and hug on my friends because I miss them. So it's going to be a couple of parties. But before I go too far, since I just thought about it, woo, give Miss Day, the first Miss Day, my only one and true love. Mary Day, baby. I love you. Happy birthday, mama. I love you. And girl, yes, I love that ponytail today. Giving life. Let them know where I got it from. Black don't crack. But anyway, jokes on that. It's Miss Day. I am in the building. So let's talk about the Rona. Okay. So first news, did y'all see starting out with a little sad joke? I told y'all about it last week. I didn't have my pictures. I didn't send my pictures in on time, but I sent them in on time today, y'all. So anyway, did y'all see the picture of no job, no rent? Please show that for my YouTube channel. I showed you guys. I don't think I showed you guys that in Facebook or Instagram, but please show the no job, no rent picture so we can talk about that real quick. Did you give me that real fast? I think you did it so fast. The no. Oh, take off. Go ahead, show the plane. I like the plane. Yes, come on through, plane. Yes, come on through. But okay, so y'all seen the no job, no. He did it real fast, y'all. But y'all seen the no job, no rent picture. We talked about it last week. I think that's kind of funny. Do y'all think that's kind of funny that they did the no job, no rent? I had to go live with my people on Facebook. They was missing it, but I had to record it. I'll tell y'all about that later. I'll be over here. I'll be moving y'all. Here we go. But anyway, so the no job, no rent poster is for me was saying I don't know what happened on the screen, but anyway, the for me was saying If I ain't got no money, how can I pay you and you can't pick me up out of here? But for me and I get it, but for me as a worker of the of where I live and where I work at, and dealing with people rents and people choices to not pay, I have to say, and as thank you, my first viewer over here on Facebook, I'm late with y'all. But anyway, I have to say that's not a good choice not to pay your rent because you're not receiving income. If you are receiving income right now, to not pay your rent. Now, if you don't have a job, definitely say, "Hey, no job, no rent." I get it. I ain't knocking it. But if you do have some kind of income coming in, and if you have that stimulus check, whatever case may be, pay y'all rent. Why? Because when this thing is over on the low, them people gonna be asking for their money. And I'm gonna be the worker, stop knocking at your door saying, "Hey, if you're not on our program, you might need to start our program. And if you are on our program, why you didn't pay your rent?" That part. So I get it, but pay your rent. So we're gonna get that was just a joke, but that was a cool little post, no job, no rent. Moving on. That was we're going straight into it, y'all. Let's talk about this racism. What we got. Hello, my viewers over here on Facebook and YouTube, Instagram. I love you guys all. Thank you for joining with me. This is your pal, Miss Day, and here we are. Whoo, y'all. I had posted a poster. I didn't give it to my YouTube viewers. I had posted a poster this week and said, I know we all did the black screen, but I still posted a poster and it said this Monday, matter of fact, and it said for people that's not of our race of African American descent, please check on us. We're not okay. And for the black people that's on here and watching this and saying, why anybody got to check on me? If you okay during the time that we in right now, it's a problem. Where your heart at? Even black, white, Hispanic, Asian, whatever race you are, and you seeing what's going on in America, and you okay, you might need to be checked on. But it was not a joke. It was something serious to say. Check on your people, cause just watching the news, just turning on YouTube, just turning on Instagram, just turning on everywhere, anything that's going on right now in the world, it's going down. And it's going down with our race. So let's talk about it. So show me the Real Housewives. Show me that video. Since we talking about race. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. They showing these pictures real quick, y'all. I don't know what they're doing over there on YouTube. I don't know what that's about. But anyway, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I don't know if you guys remember Frances, Franny. I can't think. I might not remember her name. But anyway, if you're not a YouTube watcher, definitely watch it. Anyway, Beverly Hills don't get a lot of views. Bravo, they own it. But the black lady from Jamie Foxx show, for the old school people, for Jamie Foxx show, you know the black girl Frances, the cute one, you know the little black one girl. Well, anyway, she's on this show. She's on Beverly Hills Housewives, the new episode. This episode is coming up. This is their first time ever having an African American descent on their show as a cast member, as a full holder cast member, not a peach, because they're not Atlanta peaches. They got different kind of money. This is Beverly Hills, boo boo. This is a whole different game. But anyway, they got your girl Frances on there. They knew ad this year as everybody that's holding a watermelon. Did anybody see that? I'm not gonna call it racism because I don't want to be shut down or sued, so I'm not gonna call it racism. But I'm gonna say it did make a nasty taste in my mouth. By this is the first African American female on your show, and instead of them holding a diamond like they always do. Remind you, they always hold a diamond now, ladies and gentlemen. These people got money. This is different kind of bread you see on your Instagram, and this is the different kind of bread that you might see your rappers and them talk about. These white people got money. This is Beverly Hills. So they normally hold a diamond. This year they holding a freaking piece of watermelon. And if you didn't take it personal, I did. For the ones that's watching it, I did. So now we got with that going on. So now we're into the whole Freddie Gray. You know, let's go straight to it. I don't even want to sugarcoat it because I don't want to hold you long. I done been here long enough and I'm tired already. I was going to wear black today. But I decided to get y'all some color because I needed some color. But my shirt say just God. You know, the young people, y'all know what I got on. But anyway, my shirt say just God. But it's saying to me today, just God can change this thing. Just a different kind of faith. I don't know what you believe in, but people, y'all get let's do it together. Let's come together. But so did y'all hear about the Freddie Gray situation? I mean, not Freddie Gray. Did y'all hear about the young man that has been making everybody rides? And I call him Freddie Gray because it's adding to another person to the storyline. It's adding somebody else to how many lives are dying, how many black lives are dying. So yes, and then they saying we can't say his name, so I guess I'm glad I did say a different name. But anyway, without being shut down. So anyway, let's move forward. They have charged the officers, all four of the officers. Now, with this point, as second degree murder, not first degree, not third degree. At first, it was third degree murder. They are charging the man that did the crime. I'm gonna call it a crime, allegedly. They are charging him with second degree murder. I don't know exactly for my legal people. Let me know what that exactly hails in that state. But I do know it's better than third. But they are holding all four of them accountable. But let's moving forward. Thank God. Because we don't get a lot of justice. I'm telling y'all this because I want to get to a main point. What's going on? But can we get the faces of the young man? So did y'all know the Korean one? I don't know his name. I'm not even gonna call his name. This is allegedly, but allegedly I got proof showing over here on YouTube. Allegedly, the eyes of the Korean Asian looking officer in the video. His sister was married to, allegedly. Don't sue me. Don't come back and shut my show down. Allegedly, but I got receipts to show that. His sister was married to the Caucasian guy that was doing the situation. How interesting that is. You swallow that pill. But anyway, so they charging all three of them with something. All four of them have been arrested. Thank goodness. We salute to that and clap on that. We moving forward. So yeah, ain't that something? Yeah, they was married. That's his wife, and she ended up divorcing. I think she's filing. Allegedly, she's filing for divorce because she said she don't want to be married to a man that would do that kind of crime. What's she doing with her brother? I'm just asking, throwing. We appreciate that, but I just want to know what you're gonna do with your brother. Is you cool with your brother still? I don't know. Did y'all come from the same leaf? I don't know. I don't want to go too far because I don't want to get no trouble now. I told y'all this plane do take off and I don't want to get no trouble. I definitely don't want to get no trouble. I don't want to get no trouble. No trouble. That's allegedly, but you see my proof as quickly as I could. They doing it quickly. They probably my my studio producer probably like, oh Miss Day, you are coming with too much. I'm gonna print them off later for Facebook and I throw them in y'all DM. I look at everybody that's sharing it and not even just sharing it. It's on here. I show y'all proof in y'all DMs and inboxes and what all that good stuff. So anyway, allegedly. So, because I'm just getting started. I'm just starting. I'm trying to get up there with Fuck It I Need with y'all some YouTube people. I'm trying to get up there with the Fuck It I Need with Tasha K. Wine, because I'm a wino. And I'm a Fuck It I Need fan too. So I'm just trying to get there. I'm a fan. I'm trying to get there. Hollywood Unlocked, Jason Lee. But anyway, we're moving forward. So I don't want to get locked. I don't want to get blocked, y'all. I don't want to get blocked. But anyway, moving forward. So yeah, I told y'all about the wife, allegedly. So like I said, I wasn't gonna hold y'all long. My shit this week ain't that long. The police officers. Let's talk about that. It's some police. So before I go to the police officers, I'm gonna touch a little bit on the protesting because I think it's so many people that are using their platform. I don't have a big platform, but I do have the little bit of platform. Thank you guys over here on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and all you guys. I love you. But the little platform that I do have, I definitely want to take the chance and discuss it. And someone said, if you're not there out in the movement, don't say anything at all. I am not out there in the movement right now. Normally, I am a protester, honey. But today, since this movement started, I haven't got out there. My partner and I took a trip last weekend, a small little trip last weekend, and now it's somebody's birthday this weekend, so I probably won't get out there this weekend. But I'm gonna try to get out there soon, anyway. Let me go for a ramble. Let me talk about it. My protesters, my young people. So, I heard what Trina had to say. I'm not gonna go there because I ain't that big yet. I'm staying in my lane. I heard what some people had to say. I'm not that big what Trina had to say, but did y'all hear what Trina had to say? But anyway, let me go there. I'm gonna go there in a second. But for my young people that's riling up and protesting right now, let me tell you. Look at me, your pal and Miss Day, and I ain't even gonna tell you my age, baby, and for the old ones out there too. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate you. And for the young people, you're doing something right. We done kneel long enough. We done got silent long enough. My old people, shut the F up. Shut your mouth. I know you saying, okay, they doing too much. They tearing up our buildings. They tearing up downtown. They learned something different. You know what we used to do when we protest? We tear up our own neighborhoods. You know what these young people doing? They going downtown. They learn something. They going downtown tearing up they shit. And it's about darn time. It's about time. We're not Martin Luther King no more. We're not in Martin Luther King them days. But the way we don't show that video. I'm talking about that in a second. But we're not in Martin Luther King them days. I'm sorry. And I am a soccer T fan, and I am a person to say silence and walking and proudly. And I have done it. I have walked some hills and miles to protest and protested. And got out there at the hall, the county hall in my states and cities I was living in. I did all that. But let me tell you this. Whatever we was doing, it happened again. It will happen over again. Stop for a minute. We'll do our YouTube. We'll do our Facebook. We'll do our Instagram. It stopped. It stopped about 6 months to a year. You didn't hear no more killing or whatever the case may be. But it started right back up. These kids here, baby. These kids here, they doing something different. The police wouldn't get charged back in the day. You hear about, the police got off, they just got fired. No. These kids here said, enough is a freaking enough, baby. They got out there and knocked on some doors. They got out there and bust some windows open. And I'm sorry they did it to y'all shit. And if they did, some people got to sacrifice for a bigger cause. And maybe you should. I hope you had insurance. And yeah, I would be mad. I get where Trina coming from. I would be mad. I would be peeved if it was my car, if it was my ish, it was my business, it was my family business. I would be upset highly. But certain things, some people got to sacrifice for a bigger good. Your kid might not get arrested next time. Your kid might not get his head busted next time. And then remind you, they not busting up a lot of our shit. They busting up their stuff. And then let's talk about that. It ain't even us busting up their stuff. Ain't that something? Now show that picture. Ain't that something? We did protests for years. We've been protesting for years and years and years. And we ain't never bust up nobody's stuff. Now all of a sudden, which I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all good white people. White people, I love you. I know you. I see you. You see me. We couldn't bust it up because they would have been to knock the hell out of us and killed us too. Y'all came out there and bust their shit up for us, and we appreciate it. For the older ones to say they don't appreciate y'all busting up their stuff, we kind of getting blamed for it. It's okay on my end a little bit because the justice is still getting done. I appreciate y'all knocking up their stuff, but quit blaming us for it on the low. Quit blaming us for it on the low. We didn't go out there and tell them to bust up nobody's stuff. We ain't go out there and tell them to be fighting the police and shooting at the police or none of that. But our president did, if y'all didn't see that speech. Side note, I ain't even take a picture for that because I think they're going to block my channel soon. Side note, our president did go out there. Did y'all hear that small speech? You got to read between the lines. For my people that didn't go to college, and I understand you, I done met you, and I done seen you, and some of my family members are you. For the ones that didn't get a higher education, read between the lines, and for the ones that do have a higher education, they know to read, not even just between the lines, read what he's saying that he ain't saying. And what does that word mean? Really breaking that word down. So overall, he did a speech last week, and I'm not going to talk too much about it because, like I said, I don't want to get no trouble. I don't want no trouble. But overall, he did speak a couple of days ago. When him last week, it was a couple of days ago. He did say for the ones that's doing the protest, that he gave the Army and the National Guard the right to do whatever it takes to take them down And for the ones that's going in Target and stealing and can on, he said, do whatever it takes to take them down. They dogs, they animals, they crazy, whatever case he done said. You know, you got to read between. Like, he didn't say all that. I added that to it, but hey, that's what he's saying. Again, it ain't us that's doing that. That we ain't never knocked down Target. We ain't never opened up these doors. People, so we know who to break up shit, and that was our shit we broke up. But these new people, and I appreciate y'all coming out to break up their stuff, because who paying for it? They need to pay for it. They insurance pay for it, and really we paying for it because our taxes. That's another thing. Vote. I didn't start out right. Let me tell y'all something. Go vote. Did y'all hear? It's a new movement. I'ma say it loud, proud, and every week I've been saying it. Absentee ballot, and it's becoming a big thing. I need you to hear me loud and clear. Absentee ballot is where it's at. It's a new movement, and your name is on it, and it comes in the mail, baby. Vote. Even if you missed the time right now to vote for your senators and governors, you still got to get out there now. November's still coming. We need our senators and governors to be in that seats too, but we need we need a lot of different changes. And if you miss that seat to vote on that part, and I'm not even gonna say too much, but if you miss that seat, definitely get in that November seat and vote. And absentee ballots, where it's at, honey. If you ain't got yours, you tripping, because I'm ordering mine. It's coming, I haven't, whatever. But I'm doing my thing. Will be voting. I will be voting. Don't get that twisted. I'm last minute on some shit, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get in there. Facebook, thank y'all for showing me love, and I see y'all talking back to me. So anyway, I want to definitely end it with that protest thing. Did y'all see they saying we're going in Target, we tearing up these people's stuff, we lootering and all that good stuff? No, we not. No, African American people are not doing that. My brown people are probably not doing that too much either, because we not stupid enough to knock down y'all shit for y'all to come back and get us. And then for Nashville, the young man that burned down the Capitol building, I don't know what he burned down. I didn't send it in, because I don't want to get sued. But as a young man that did burn down, y'all know I'm a Nashville girl, honey. I got to talk about my city. Nashville got burned. They during this riot, they judge jail, one of the jails, their main offices got burnt down, and come to find out, it was a Caucasian young man. They mad too. People tired of being sick and tired, honey. Every race is tired. They tired of seeing African American young people dying for no reason. They tired of turning their news and seeing the same news, and it's about us. I am tired. They tired, and I appreciate for them being tired. Knock their shit down if you need to. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Please don't come back and get me and don't shut my show down. But if that's what needs to be done, so my nephew can grow up and be just a young man in society, not saying he just got to be a black young man. And so I can be a woman that I was called to be in my own career, without making any excuses, any apologies, anything other than me just being a woman. And that's my point of view on the situation. I shouldn't have to apologize. Oh, because she's black, she feels that way. Oh, because she's emotional. I just want to be a person sitting in the seat, and I should have the right to do that. And every black and brown individual in the United States, we pay taxes, we're good citizens. We shouldn't have to worry when I turn the corner that I see an officer, oh, let me clutch my purse and let me get scared because something might happen seriously to me, when I might need to call my husband or my girlfriend or my boyfriend or whatever case may be, because something might really get serious and happen if he gets behind me. That shouldn't be my problem. And what Jay-Z say, I got 99 problems in ain't one. I can't even pull it. I can't even go down the street. And I live in a nice neighborhood. I ain't bragging. I work hard with the grace of God. I ain't bragging. But I rode down my street past my 7-Eleven, all white neighborhood, white and Korean neighborhood. I rode down my street as a young black woman this morning. You better know I still have my seatbelt. I'm clutching it tight with my phone as I drive, just in case I need to call my partner that's working from home to say, baby, they got me. I got my license, I got my insurance, I got everything that's situated, and this is my car. But baby, they got me. Because it can happen. It can happen for no reason. I looked the wrong way. I turned the wrong way. I didn't turn the wrong way. So if that's what needs to be done to get it done, make it happen, people. Make it happen, Captain. Make it happen. And I'm sorry, no apologies on my end. Make it happen. I'm sorry. Thank you. Make it happen. Anyway, let's move on forward, because I don't want to talk about that too much. Sorry for the loss, but I definitely, wait a minute. Did y'all see all these stars are stepping up saying they paying college tuition? That was Kanye West. They saying they paying for funeral. I think that was what was his name? We just talked about his daughter the other day. What's his name? The boxer. But anyway, so many people are stepping up. Honey, these people gonna end up saying shit. I'm not even gonna make a joke. I might get in some trouble. It might be too soon. Too soon to make a joke. Too soon to make a joke. Too soon to make a joke. But thank you for each and every person that had any income. I donated today. I mean yesterday. My partner's donating here. When they say, hey, you want to vote on Facebook, y'all see it. And then at the end of it, they say you want to donate $5 to $10 or $20 to $30. I'm so nosy. I went and researched Floyd Mayweather. There you go. Floyd Mayweather paid for the funeral. But anyway, thank you, girl. Thank you, sis. So anyway, that's my peoples. But thank you anyway. So new pilot. But so okay, yeah. So did y'all hear about that? This is crazy that all these people are doing that. We really appreciate it. But it's a thankful. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. So they throwing me off. Y'all not even gonna keep looking at these comments. Let me focus with y'all. What y'all got going on? My fault. My bad. You too. My bad. I get sidetracked on Facebook over there. They flub me like, yeah, I appreciate it. But anyway, Floyd Mayweather paid for the funeral, so a lot of people are just jumping in. Overall, I'm not gonna make that joke because it's too early for that joke. But moving forward, let's talk about something a little lighting, because we have talked about so much this, it's a lot. So I want to talk about something that's a little light and still dealing with the whole thing with the protesting and people standing with us. Did y'all see the officers starting to say enough is enough as well? And I think it's so beautiful that I wanted to give them some shout out, give them some love. So y'all, celebrate them, and they bending on knees and saying, hey, hands up too. And then there's some officers that's even putting their uniform on and marching with the protesters on their day off. I mean, enough is enough. So I definitely want to give them some shout out and some love to say, here, that we all out here. This is not a black and white thing. It is a racism thing, and it is a black and white thing. But I don't want us to take it too far back where we're going backwards instead of going forward, where black people looking at white people sideways, white people looking at black people sideways. Remember, we are all one unit. We done got to the point we love the whole rainbow. And literally, we love in that community. So while I'm talking about that community, let me side note. Let's talk about, we say this Black Lives Matter. I love it. We in it because I'm in it. I'm one of them people. I love y'all. And Black lives really matter. When are they going to start mattering in our own neighborhoods and to us? When are they going to start mattering to us? When it's not a protest, it's not a big noise, it's not a big loud thing to do. When are they going to matter to us? When are our own kids and our own boys and our transies and our whole community, if they're our race and they feel where we coming from and they know our story, because we know our story. Like I just gave you the whole example of, we got to go down the street and we thinking, what the hell if he pull me over? I don't. So when I say that, it's a young man that he got beat up. I seen the video. It's a sad video. It kind of threw me because I'm one of them. I'm so nosy. I want to know where the story begins to the end, because I got to the end and when he got beat up, but I'm assuming he did something to somebody in the crowd to make him beat him up, or maybe they was all never mind. But anyway, this young man got beat up by a gang of males and females of his own race. When do Black lives matter to us? And when do our kids matter to us? Trans, no trans. When are we going to say enough? When are we going to say, hey, I love you because you are me. You my brother. You my sister. And I don't care what your orientation is behind closed doors. Who you decide you want to get personal with behind closed doors. I love you. I see you. You feel me? When are we going to get there and say that to our young people? And I don't know, young people, our old people, they don't even know how to come out. And it's time to come out. Hello, come on out the door, boo. It's time to come on out the closet, and they don't even know how to come out because they're not comfortable with it no more. So when are we going to do that? When are we going to love each other that way? And our community, because we say Black Lives Matter, don't we? Do we not matter? Do you not matter? So yeah, let's do that. So did you see the Amish people? I wanted to keep. I got sidetracked, y'all. But anyway, did you all see the Amish people standing with us in these protests, y'all? I love documentaries, so I'm a and then I love faith. I love faith. I don't care how you get it, which way you're going to it. Judaism, Buddhism, Christianism. I don't care what it is, honey. I love faith. I love the Creator. So I know a little bit about their history because I researched the Amish community. So for them to be out, that makes a big, major statement. Enough is enough, first of all. That makes a big major statement. And then let me say this. Thank you. Thank you for even being in tune into history, into time, into news of today, to the Amish community that came out and know about it. Because if you know anything about the Amish community, they do not have any technology. They're not privileged to anything in that nature. So how would they even know that these are things are going on in the world? Somebody did some research somewhere or heard something somewhere. Who knows? They got at the store because they got their own market in different cities and states. I haven't been to one. I can't wait to go to one. But anyway, who knows? They might have heard about it and said, "Wait a minute, this is not right." I don't know, but they out there. They out there, y'all. So to our president and to our leaders of the United States and leaders of power, enough is enough. When you bringing out the Amish. I'm just saying, people. I have to make us a laughter. When you bragging out the quiet mouse now to say, wait a minute, with the protests of the sign, they said, wait a minute now. Come on, you can't do that. You can't do that. So yeah, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Save all lives matter. Enough is enough. So anyway, moving forward. So around the world, everyone is protesting. Each state, this thing is beautiful. This is a beautiful thing. I don't know if you guys seen the map. I didn't screenshot the map. I don't want to get blocked again. I keep saying I just got started. I don't want to get blocked. So I didn't screenshot the map. But the United States of the world of not, let me first say this: the country has been covered with the protests and the riots and the movement saying enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's no reason for you to have your knee on somebody's neck for 8 minutes, and then yeah, that's a whole other thing. I don't want to get blocked. I don't want to get blocked. But then not even just that, the world is stepping up. London, they protesting over in London. They even having some statements. China even made a little joke. Did y'all see that? Did y'all hear that? But I'm not gonna get too much of that because I don't want to get no trouble. I do live in the DMV, but China did make. I think it was China or Japan made a little joke to the president, like Black Lives Matter. I'm gonna end it like that. I don't want to get no trouble. I don't want to get no trouble. So that was funny. So I really appreciate it. And like I want to go back to the Caucasian people that's out there helping us protest, and they decide to tear up some buildings. So did y'all see the video of the young lady saying to some two Caucasian women that's drawing on a Starbucks in their city, and she says, "Wait a minute, don't do that, don't do that, because that's not what we're here for. That's not what we're here for." And they drawing and doing their thing, spray painting on these people building. And she's saying, wait a minute, don't do that. So I definitely want to make that loud and clear. This is not what this movement was all about when it first started from our standpoint. I'm not speaking for all African American people, so don't come back and try to get me. But from the ones I know and the ones I believe in hard, that we're siblings. We in this thing together. That wasn't where we come from. So that's not how we roll. So, but thank you for the ones that, from my standpoint, just only from me, Miss Day, the pilots. As I take control of my plane, I say thank you. I say thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so my last thing before I go too far, so I can get out of here. So I done held y'all long over here on Facebook. Y'all been rolling with me. And YouTube, I love you. So anyway, my last thing, so we can get something funny and some love, because I think I only got a couple of minutes. I have to look at my time. I think I only got a couple of minutes. But anyway, so I talked about that. So that's it on that end for the harsh things. So the funny things. Did y'all hear about the young man that was a gun was poured out on him at, I think I gave you guys that video over YouTube. A gun was poured out on him and he was a swim coach or a something like that, some major in his little town doing his thing. But anyway, he stood up and said he's going to sue them, and I wanted to definitely make that known to you guys that we have a right. We do have a right, even if they don't give us something at the end of return. We still have a right, and I got that information from Hollywood a lot. So I thought that was cool. That's the end it on that good protest note. We do have a right, and if this makes us fight for our rights, keep fighting for our rights. I will be out there tomorrow protesting with you. I'm just saying, and that's real life. But anyway, I'll be out there this weekend. But anyway, somebody doing this thing when this thing got started. And then I told y'all we're gonna smooth this ride out. So this is the fun part. I hope y'all guys enjoy it for the week. Get some good laughs in there. I'm hoping I'm gonna get a good laugh. So anyway, I don't think I have the picture, but I will be sending y'all pictures over here on YouTube, or Facebook, so y'all can see the picture. Did y'all see the picture of the young? It was a text message going back. No, it was like somebody's live when the riot first started. Somebody's house is blowing up and a building blowing up, and the young lady goes on there and says, "Somebody come over here and burn up my baby daddy house in so and so neighborhood while you at it." Did y'all hear that? Girl said, "Wait a minute, since y'all burning down some shit over here, can you come on my baby daddy's house and burn his down too?" She didn't give his address and nothing. She was just joking, having a good time in it, making some laughter of it. She like, "Hold up, this nigga ain't did shit. Can y'all burn his shit down? We need that insurance over here too." Cause he getting on my goddamn nerves in this quarantine. I just added that to the mix. I totally just added that. But I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, girl, I thought that was kind of funny. She like, "Hold up, since y'all burning down some people shit, can you come over and do my baby daddy? He tripping, he tripping. Get him, get him." So remind you, this is the fun time of the show. I want to definitely make you guys laugh before we get out of here. Thank you guys for coming in and stepping in. This is your pal Miss Day. Anyway, and this is the takeoff show. So anyway, our last two. Did y'all hear about the black cook? And that was the sad part. Did y'all hear about the black cook? I didn't get a picture of him, but he did get murdered by officers as a protester. I should have put that up at the top. I'm sorry, I missed that. My bad. Love you. But so now back to the laughter of everything. So did y'all hear about the baby girl that said to her husband? It was a joke. Totally joke, people. Totally joke. She asked her husband if she got wrapped up in the protest, and wrapped up in the protest, and she got arrested. Will he get her out? And he says to her, it's like a TikTok little video. He says to her, "No, because I've been sick and tired of you in this darn quarantine anyway. We need a break." I'm sorry, I thought that was funny too. I might be corny, but I thought that was funny. I don't know if y'all keep it real with yourself. If y'all live with somebody, you need a break. Mm-hmm. If you're working from home, y'all both working from home with the kids, you need a break. He like, "Hell no, if you get caught out there, baby, you out there. You out there. Don't call me. I might come and get you next week. This week, I need a break." Stay your ass in there. That's what you get for coming out here playing. You know how your mom used to say that? "Don't come out here. Don't go out there out there getting no trouble. When you get in some trouble, that's what you get for playing." Mm-hmm. That's what you get. That's what you get. So overall, people, the protest is serious. It's real out there. Definitely make your voices heard. Definitely vote. Definitely make people know that our rights need to be heard as a people, as African American people. Yes, I'm in this with you, but as a community, as all, for our Caucasians, for all races. I thank you for standing with us, and we still, because they get harassed, they don't get harassed, but they do get beat up when they get themselves into some trouble. So we definitely, for the good ones, we definitely want to say thank you, and to say enough is a damn enough. So if you get caught out there, I'm gonna tell you like girl said with her baby daddy. It's been a quarantine. I need a break. But bye. I need a break. I need to take a break. So don't get yourself out there and get in no trouble. People burning down the people building while you out there protesting. Because I will be out there with you. But you definitely want to get in no trouble and get somebody saying you stuck in there for another week. Because they ain't coming to get you. Because they've been tired of you getting on their damn nerves anyway. So hello and have a good weekend, you guys. I will see y'all next week. And again, this is your pal Miss Day, and we have just took it off. I love it. I love it. We have just took it off, and Just God. That's all I can say. I don't know if y'all can see my shirt. But it says just God. You two keep freezing up on there with me. What's up? I hope you don't post this video. That's ugly if you can't fix it. But anyway, my shirt says just God. You know, I don't know who made it, but it's kind of supposed to be popular. But right now, I wear it for me to remind me it's only God can be able to fix this thing. This thing is out of control. 2020 is out of control, baby. So I tell y'all, I have took it off. I had a good time. It was enjoyable. I hope y'all enjoyed. Please share, like, subscribe, and I'm here for it. Your girl, your palette, Miss Day from the Takeout Show. Bye, you guys. Bye.